I just made a yummy banana pudding. Let's go make it. You know, before we make it, Nanny Shell's got to taste it. Woo, that's yummy. Okay, now honey, in my bowl, I've got me 5 ounces of the French vanilla instant pudding. And I used this one. Now, I did have to use some out of another one because I couldn't find the 5 ounces. And then we're going to add us 2 cups of milk to that. Now we're just going to blend this all up. Well, we got to plug in the mixer for it to ever go. All right, now we got that mixer plugged in. Now let's whip this up. Okay, honey, we got this all blended together. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put this in the refrigerator and let it get a little more thicker while we go on to the next ingredients. Okay, now we're moving on to our next little step. I've got 8 ounces of softened cream cheese in here, and then we're going to pour us a 14 ounce of condensed milk over. That didn't want to pour out too fast, so I had to get me a little spatula to help it. Y'all, my cute little shirt that I got, I was watching one of my little friends, she was advertising it. Y'all go visit her. Isn't this the cutest little shirt that I got from her? Okay, now we're ready to blend this yummy ingredients up. If my grandson was over here, because he's the one that begged me now that school started back, he normally comes over here and helps Nanny make this during the holidays, but he couldn't come because he's in school. Honey, he'd be dipping his finger in that condensed milk. He loves that stuff. This is his favorite little dessert, so I thought I'd make it for him and surprise him. Okay, now honey, we're ready for the next little ingredient. We're going to add 12 ounces of some Cool Whip. Now, I like, when I'm not making my homemade, I like the extra creamy to put in this. So we're going to add 12 ounces to this. Now, when we add it, we're going to fold it in. Now, I'm having to use a little bit of another one because I couldn't find 12 ounces. All righty, let's fold this in. Okay, now that I've got that folded in, we're just going to pour it on over here in our pudding mix that we had in the refrigerator. We're just going to combine it all together. All right, now we're going to incorporate this together, and after I get this all mixed up, I'll be back and we're going to start layering that little banana pudding. Okay, we're ready to start layering this yummy pudding. All right, now I've already got some of my, we don't use vanilla wafers on this one. We use the Chessman butter cookies. Now, if my grandson was here, he'd get on to me because he likes to use the same ones all together. But honey, I just put them all in here. But anyway, I've got them layered right here on the bottom, and I got my pudding out of the refrigerator, and we're just going to layer this with the pudding, and then on top of the pudding, we're going to put our bananas. Now, I did use about 4.5 bananas, but you can use up to 6 bananas, but I don't like a whole lot of bananas in my banana pudding, even though it's called banana pudding. Okay, now we're going to put some bananas on this. Why don't you get about a banana in each bite? It'll be okay. Now, I have laid out here about 3 packages of this because some of your cookies are broke when you go buy them, but, you know, just use what you can. And it don't matter if they're broke or not. Because, honey, when they get in your mouth, they're going to be broke up anyway. These little broke cookies, see, you can just fill them in on the little areas that needs a little cookie. And they're already broke for you. So you just fill them in with that. Now we're just going to keep layering this. I'd say we'll have about 3 layers. Okay, now honey, I was going to show you, we ended up with about 3 layers of our pudding and our cookies and stuff. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to end with our bananas, and we're going to put some more crackers, well, not crackers, but cookies on top. And I ended up using about 3 packages of these Chess cookies. No, 3.5, because I had to go back and get some more. So 3.5 bags But now we like a lot of cookies in ours, so you just do your thing with this how you like it. But we're going to end with the cookies now. So I just wanted y'all to see this, how it looked as I layered it. Okay, it's ready. Now we're going to put this in the refrigerator because it'll be good if you set it in there for at least 2 hours. Or honey, if you can't wait that long, just dig into it. But it does set better if it's set in there a little while. So it's going to be yummy. Now honey, this would be wonderful for the holidays. But if you want to make it now, honey, go make it. It's yummy. And share it with your friends and family. And honey, you can make some real good memories with this. Always remember, smile, God loves you, and baby, He's got this.